Hey guys, welcome back. DripCoach here with Drip and Farm for Poverty, where we don't trust, we verify, and operate with integrity and transparency. In today's video, we're diving into the brow pow, don't fuck this up kind of thesis, but tied more so into the if you blink, you will miss it. So stay tuned. All right, in this video, we're looking at essentially the short window of opportunity you have to catch the life-changing gains of crypto. And if you are not in the market at that time, then you literally will miss it. This is a chart by Plan B we're going to come back to because it reminded me of the same chart or the same history that they've done for testing and analysis on TradFi and retail. So in the S&P 500, they did the same thing. So the annual return of $10,000 investing in the S&P for over a 20-year period. If you were to miss or let's say if you're fully invested and didn't take your money out at all, your $10,000 would 6x over the course of 20 years. If you missed 10 days out of that 20-year period, 10 days, that's like half a day a year. You just weren't there. Then you have literally cut your profits by 60 some odd percent. You now only have 28,000 as opposed to 61,000. And we zoom all the way down here, your $10,000, you're actually at a loss. You lost 60% of it because you missed 6 days a year. I'm sorry, 60 total days out of 20 years. So 3 days a year. That's insane. Like, there's no way to statistically capture that unless you just stayed in the market the whole time. Like, if you were trying to time it, there would literally have been an average of 3 days per year that if you missed them, your profits were a negative 67% return versus a 6x. Now, the same thing is shown in Bitcoin on this chart. So what Plan B has done over the last 135 months, starting from 2013, basically from 2013 for the green chart, and looks like 2011 all the way to 2024. And this bottom red one shows if you take those upside months out, so removing 27 months out, you can see that essentially, if you bought the top in any of those periods, like a lot of people do because it starts showing up in your social media and on the news, you're like, oh, this Bitcoin thing, let me buy it. If you bought it and just held, you're literally kind of like chopping sideways for the course of like 13 years. Sorry, 13 years. I was thinking of the other article. But if you stayed in, then your gains are just astronomical. Like, there's no comparison. And this is 27 months in total over the course of the last 13 years. So that's literally just 2 months a year that if you missed it, you pretty much screwed the pooch and lost the gains. So there is no timing the market like that, because as Raoul Pal said, you will fuck this up if you try to get out, take your profits, and then time it to get back in. You have no idea what the hell Bitcoin will do, especially this cycle. We may not even see those crazy upswings and stuff like that. So if you get out, chances are getting back in might be much higher than when you got out. So the best thing you can do is dollar cost average, stack sats, especially if you're looking at Bitcoin. That's what this chart is all about. So what is the likelihood 2 months out of a 12-month period per year that you could time that exactly to get out and get back in and not miss that? Like, it makes no sense that you would try to just be in for those 2 months per year that created this. So the only thing you really can do is stay in, dollar cost average, stack sats, and check out the digital crypto solutions wallet, of course, and make that Bitcoin work for you. So I hope this gave you guys some clarity that, like, yeah, the best thing to do is just hodl and hold, man. Like, don't try the DGen YOLO, because you might get lucky. I mean, if you're a gambler and you got, you know, some risk capital every month that you literally want to gamble, go for it. But if you're trying to build wealth, you can't gamble your way to wealth unless you are a professional gambler. And even then, some of them get wrecked. So you can invest your way to wealth, and definitely buying Bitcoin is probably one of the best ways you can do that right now, according, of course, to people like Raoul Pal, Michael Saylor, the BlackRock execs, Larry Fink, all these guys, right? So I think that is literally the best risk opportunity we have. I think Raoul is saying we're going to see about 10 trillion to 15 trillion this cycle in total market cap. That's not what I wanted to highlight. This right here. Sorry. So there's at least a 5x in this cycle, potentially. Hell, even a 2x is fine. Yeah, I know everybody wants the 1000x in the memes, but again, the deck is stacked against you. So I wouldn't risk it. So that's all I got for this video. Hope that provided some value. If it did, smash that HPO special. Help a brother out. Like, subscribe, comment down below. And until next time, live daily and achieve your impossible. See ya. Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? SPRITZ Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now.